Here's friends, welcome back to another episode of the Return of Caesar, or Kaiser, however you want to pronounce it, it's up to you. And if you didn't know, Here's is Latin for hi or hello. And I pardon my pronunciation before we even go there. The first thing I want to do is actually get a change of gear, how this person is. What happened to my hair? I want my Roman fade. Please, thank you. And I want the clothes of the Byzantine armor. No beard. Because Caesar didn't have a beard. That's what I want. My wife could get a haircut as well. Like, I want you to have at least some hair. That's nice. I think that's what I want to go for. We still have no sons. We only have 5 daughters. I'm making a lot of daughters. And I need a son. A son which I should name after myself. Gaius Caesar as well. Because that's how we're going to keep the blood of Caesar continuing to run throughout the family. We're naming every single male of the family the same thing. That sounds like a fun thing, right? What's more fun right now is to keep on expanding. I know the person said, do not go to war. I don't want to make people unhappy with me. And that is true, I do agree with you. But at the same time, I need to do that, to make myself strong enough so that I can fight with people. Because otherwise, we're going to have some issues. I need to make myself as strong as the Basilius. Oops. I am apparently a fornicator. It's shunned, and people don't like it. Who are they to judge, though? And I lost level of devotion. So I am a sinner. There's not, though, like there is. My soulmate is now in jail. You can stay there. It's okay. I don't want you. So my flamen is not endorsing me because I did that. I'm a sinner, and I'm also an adulterer. Good to know. I need more prisoners. That's what I need. And to get prisoners, I need to keep on expanding. Of course, seeing as we are of pagan faith, I have the Conquest CB, which is a great thing, meaning we could actually use that to make myself stronger outside of the empire itself. So I can take things myself, but I'm going to stay within the protection of Rome. And I think that's an amazing way for us to get stronger. I really think so. The question is, do I want some omegers? It might be a good thing to go for. Although, it might not be what I want to waste my money on right now. I want a bigger income. Okay. What do I want to build? That is, I could try and increase my levy, but I also want a better income, because that's vital. I also want to increase the fort level in this place itself. Forest of sheep. In comparison to, for example, trade port. But for trade ports, though, give me development growth. Pastoral lands gives me both money and levies. Not a lot of levies, though, and it costs a lot of money. That is the question, then, what I should go for. I think actually pastoral lands is the thing I want to go for. So I'm going to construct that one. It's going to take 2 years. I wasted basically every single penny that I currently have. But I feel like that's something I needed to do. And this place already has one, which is great. So when I get the control back up in this one, that's going to be incredible for us. The only problem is I can't actually pay for the claim now. I didn't think about that. So we're going to have to go into debt again to get this claim. It's something we could live with. Ringing claim on East Francia. You really like my chancellor. That's good to know. So, well, my chancellor made you like me, which is something that I do actually enjoy. So 75 gold. I cannot do it right now, actually. Wait for another 12 months and try to get my income back. I can't wait. Lack of sheriffs. County corruption. In Laconia. What is this? My stewardship is so bad. My steward is so bad at this job, which made this thing happen. Good to know. If you look a bit closer at the religion, Hellenism. Hellenists worship the ancient Greek and Roman gods, said to reside on Mount Olympus, which is right here. Each god has their own aspects and is venerated by the worshippers in their own way. So we have communal identity, conversion speeds in counties of my culture. Conversion speed in counties of a different culture, though, is really, really bad, as we can see. So what I need to do is make Laconia my culture. And we could become wise men. So actually going for learning would be a good thing in the future. And astrology, naval speed plus 25. Gluttonity, being gluttonous, greedy, and arbitrary is bad things. Being temperate, generous, just, and wise man is good. Male-dominated, pluralist, theocratic. We can have concubines. We can always divorce. We can marry our cousins. We can have bastards. We cannot go for deviancy. We can sleep with people of the same gender. We can be witches, which is also something that I probably want to go with. Okay, good to know. So how long would it take for me to make this Roman? 6 years. I think I'm going to try then. Lessons from the past. Though I will surely see many battlefields before I meet my maker, my library holds tales of war from 100 lifetimes. I have recently acquired a tome on the Great Battle of Tours, as well as a time-worn scroll written in some ancient language. Who knows what forgotten secret it holds? I think that was the battle. It's somewhere in here. Tours is somewhere in this region. See if I can find it. Pardon, by the way. I can't find it right now, but I think there was a battle here between the Muslims as well and the French, the Franks. So I can read the newer one, or I could get a martial learning and commander bonus. Oh, that's actually amazing. Attempt to translate the old scroll. Even with the help of a dusty glossary, the scroll is reluctant to share its secrets, but I press on. As the night progresses, the most incredible story unfolds before me. Ariminus, son of a Germanic chieftain, had been raised in Rome but plotted to forge an alliance of tribes to defeat the Romans. Arminius became an officer of the Roman general Varus and advised him to make a detour through the Teutoburg forest. There, Arminius launched a series of ambushes. Due to his Roman education, he knew exactly how to combat the enemy tactics and lead his people to decisive victory. If you haven't seen the Netflix series Barbarians, you should watch it. It's incredible. I love it. I do love it. I do really love it. It's a very interesting story, so Varus, give me back my legions, please. I would like those legions right now. Study the battle or focus on the... I think I'd rather have this one. But I feel like I failed. I think I actually went for one of the 10%, which I failed, but I'm not sure. No. Go away. Go away. This takes a while. But that's the reason why my income is so low here. And as well as my levy being so low. So my wife is... Well, my concubine is preggers. So my daughter could be temperate, just, or cynical. I'd rather have it be temperate, which is a virtue in the religion. Which makes it incredible for your characters to have that trait. It gives you piety. As we can see. Nothing really is happening as of right now. And I know it's taking some time, but I feel like I need to wait. is right now. I'm 30 years old, I'm feeling good though. But we might die soon. And I do really want a son. I really do. I can go for it now. 75 gold. I'm just gonna wait 1 year with having a deficit. Then we're going to try and attack Corinth. And I think that's going to be kinda easy. Because Corinth is not that strong. A Night to Forget. By Zeus, this part is boring. Stephania has got to be the worst host the world has ever seen. How can a mortal man be expected to endure the snoring celebration of mediocrity? My eyes cast about the room, looking for a diversion. Any diversion. In the corner, Constantinos stares daggers at me. I got to do something to stop this evening dragging. I don't want to do this. Hey, you want to hear what I really think of you? He became our rival. Where do you live? You're not living here. You're somewhere else. I gained another daughter. She's called Crispina. Paula Flacilla. We gained another perk, so loyalty and respect. That one is good. I really do like it. We're very close to having Gallant, which is an incredible trait to have in the beginning when you want to become a commander yourself. So Salviana, you need a guardian. Someone with high learning, please. So, my Flamen, you should do it. Although Salviana, she's the genius one. I can't kill my own children though, that's like the problem, so it doesn't really matter. I can't make her into my successor. I can only go for Julia is going to be my successor. Actually. So that's what I have to go for. I really need to have a high tier before I die. Otherwise we're going to have some issues with this succession. Where we're going to lose counties. We might solve that by killing our sisters and brothers. Thank you for the pastures. It gave me money and it gave me levy as well. And then we can very soon attack you. Aurelia is trying to steal from someone. Honest is a terrible trait. Deceitful is not a bad one. Humble is not a bad one either. Actually become humble. And now I'm going to attack you. For my claims I spent some prestige, but I gain a third county. Which is exactly what I want. Okay, there we go. I am of course the one in charge. I am incredible at fighting. As we all know by now. So, strategical impasse. I am sitting around the map table with Magister Flavianus and Magister Gracchus, discussing our strategy for the ongoing war. Flavianus bangs his fist on the table and loudly proclaims we should charge the enemy directly and crush them with the sheer might of our armies, while Gracchus explains how we may need to watch what our foes do and respond accordingly. It is my right to decide the ultimate course of action. I think I know how we can employ both strategies and become incredible. Come on, game. For some reason that doesn't work. I can't watch what those things do. But I know for a fact that they were doing good things. It's going to take 7 months, then we gain an extra county. Okay. You are a Roman. And you're a Roman too, you giant man. You hold this city, meaning you can't get married. That's the only bad thing. And those people aren't really good at anything as well. That's the problem. I would like this guy to be my Flamen. Because he's better than this dude is. There's no one. I really need a better steward. That's something that I do need. I would really want to do something about the culture. This is a holocite. It gives a martial and prowess. Athens is one. Diplomacy and stewardship. Of course, in Roma, stewardship and development growth. And in Carthage, natural dread +5. Are those the only holy site. Alexandria as well. Learning per level of devotion. That one is actually really good. I like that one. So of course I want to take Alexandria as soon as we can. We need to stop being a sinner as well. That's something that I need to do. Pavlos. Pavlos indeed. Let me see how far... We are very soon. Very close. This will happen very soon. It weren't enough because he actually holds 2 places. And I had forgotten about that. I didn't think about it. Claudia. Who should be your teacher? The Flamen should be yours. I didn't gain anyone in my jail, which is bad. I really wish that I had one. Okay. We captured someone, this mayor. He's a mayor, so I can't recruit him, I guess. No, we can't, but I can ransom him. Hopefully for some money, 30 gold actually. Which is incredible. Thank you. No. I will not say yes to that one. But thanks for the gold, by the way. What we might try and do is kill this dude. He's already defending and he lost. But he only has 1 county left, which I probably could take myself if I wanted to. And I just want to make myself strong enough so when we finally become independent or directly beneath the emperor. Well, you're really bad for some reason. I'm getting all of those negative things happening. Which is not great actually. So we have no one in my jail, which I know about. I'm just going to check a second time. There's no one which I could recruit, so I'm just going to get this second county. So Corinth is now ours, which is great. What I also want to do is I want to take... I can't attack you directly. We don't have a CB on you. We can't use conquest on the people inside our own faction. So we have Athens, we have Epirus. Everyone is stronger than I am. Of course they are. Okay, so how can we... Probably by, as I said, trying to go here. He's allied to Lotharingia. That will only be an issue though if we allow him to come down here. And that is a fair bit to travel. Not going to happen. But I could try and get my... If I take Cosenza, this place, I could probably pay for the boats. I think. So I could go and take this county. Conquer it. There's a lot of prestige involved, but that is actually me going up to 4 counties. Just trying to make myself strong enough to be a good foe against my opponents. So I'm actually going to do that. So I want you to go to Salerno. That's going to cost 6 gold. I can pay for 6 gold. That's okay, actually. Let's go here, rather. He has no troops as I could see right now. Thank you. You got better. I'm going to just go and siege this down. Hopefully we can capture some people as well. Someone attacked my liege, some peasants. I don't actually care. If they want to win that war, I would be very happy if that happened, actually. It's up to them. Peacemaker. Peace acceptance plus 10. That's good as well. It's going to make it slightly easier for us to win wars. While I was at the market with Julia, her attention was caught by a criminal chained in the pillory. Julia watched him for a while. When he did nothing but cough and beg for water, she rolled her eyes and kept on walking. She becomes callous. She is not a nice person, and she's, as of right now, the person I'm going to play as, and she's actually bisexual as well. How she knows that at 11 years of age, I don't know, but she does. Ambitious is not a bad trait, Aurelia. Yeah, be ambitious. The only problem with you being ambitious is that you might become a problem for your sister. Okay, so the best learning character that I could find is you. So you're going to be the educator of that person. 3 years away from this thing happening? Okay, that's not what I want to do right now. 34 years. If I managed to make this my religion, my culture, I think that would speed up immensely, actually. That's exactly what I want. 900 troops. No allies. Could potentially make that happen. Potentially, as long as I'm playing as Julius himself, seeing as I'm an incredible commander, that could potentially happen. I really wish this was Seeker 2. Because in Seeker 2 you can actually become immortal. If you didn't know. So we captured some children. I'm going to ransom them before I do anything else because I want the extra money. And if I just siege this out, he's going to gain those people back. So there we go. We now have 4 counties. Thank you very much, game. So this is Greek culture, but it's actually a Muslim faith. But they're still feeling happy because we have increased autonomy for some reason. We have hillside fields as well, which is great. We have a lot of negative things happening here as well, though, which is basically making sure that we have no money being produced in this county right now, especially seeing as we have 0 control as well. Okay, so we're making 2.2 gold pieces, 2.4 actually per month, which is okay. Someone, you are attacking him for what? For my county. I don't think so, my man. I don't think so. I absolutely do not think so. This is my county and I would like to keep it, if you do not mind. So I'm going to actually offer to join your war. And that's going to make him slightly happier with me, but it's also making me able to basically do something about this guy. Okay, that's not great. Where's the river crossing? We go here, is there still a river crossing? It's still a river crossing. If he wouldn't mind to come here, I would be very happy, but he doesn't come here. I still feel like we should be able to beat him, but I don't want to take any chances. We have as I said, we have a river crossing here, and he's just staying there. That's the problem. Pneumonia. Serena has fallen ill with pneumonia. Be cautious. She got reduced symptoms for a while. That's okay then. I'm just going to siege down Athens. That's what I'm going to do. We have a faction being created. My leech is going to get himself killed, potentially captured, because he's actually leading troop, being stupid. That's not what I would like him to do. Because if he gets caught, he loses this war, which means I lose my holding. And I do not want to lose my holding of Corinth. He didn't get captured. Great. He did not get captured. That's everything that I wanted. Okay, so he gained an alliance with someone. How strong is that alliance? Kinda strong. So if that alliance forms up, we need to do something about that very quickly. Okay, so they're going to try and siege down Corinth. When I siege this down, yeah, he joined in. We need to go and kill those people separately from each other. Because we won that siege, we gained some money. Thank you. We got some prisoners as well. We gained 1. Are you of any importance to anyone? It doesn't seem like it. I guess I could. I can't recruit him. I'm going to keep him here until he becomes an adult. Then I'm going to try and recruit him actually. Because I want more people who are adults in my realm. That's what I want. Okay, so he's trying to run away. And he's actually being successful about it. And my daughter recovered from pneumonia. He's only defending in mountains this time. And I feel like this time it's going to be okay. Let's speed down. He has more troops, which are men-at-arms, but I'm such a superior commander that I really do think that this is going to work out in our favor. It is. I'm losing more troops than I would like to. We are winning this battle, though. We didn't capture anyone. Okay. And my leech, who are still leading troops, is being stupid. I'm not the war leader. Yes, I know that I'm not the war leader. I would like to be, though. In all honesty. I don't want those guys to be able to form up. Because if they do, they have more troops than we do. And if that happens, we're going to have some issues. Okay, so... Huh? How did we get involved in this thing? How are you related to Abyssinia? Probably some sort of alliance. Okay, so the person of Athens is dead. We have a new one in Athens. And he has 2 alliances. Only one of them has joined the war, but they have more troops than we do. And that is the main issue that we have currently. They have more troops than we do. It's been playing speed for a while. And now, I'm trying to siege this down as well. I don't know what they're going to try and do. Probably try and siege down Corinth. That would probably be the wise thing for them to do. Or kill my leech. Because my leech may be doing some stupid shit. They usually do. Making acquaintances. Gregarious is not a bad trade. No, it's not. I become gallant. Martial prowess, mental prestige, and attraction opinion. Thank you, game. That makes me incredible. It's only 5 gold in loot. Which is not great, to be honest. It's not great. I do think if we were defending and we had all of those troops, we could, with me leading, we could take those guys down. I really want my leech, though, to white piece those people right now. He only has 3 more counties. We could try and siege them down. That would probably be a wise thing to do. The only thing is, can we actually out-siege the opponent? That is the big question. Because they're trying to siege me down. And if they manage to, we have some issues. Because they're taking this down now. It's not Corinth. But if we absolute siege down everything that he holds before he siege down us, we're going to win this war. That's basically the way this game works. And he hired some mercs, it seems like. Which is actually a good thing. And he's won that siege. He's trying to siege down the war target. And if he manages to, we're going to have some issues. But it seems like my leech is going for the right thing, trying to siege them out. They're thinking them the same way as I am doing. So we siege this down. We didn't capture anyone, but I gained some money. They might be able to siege down Corinth. It doesn't really matter because the control is not that high. It's actually higher than I thought. We're going to maximum siege this guy down now. And that should put us at 100%. I don't want you to be compassionate though. Although she's not the person I'm going to play as. It's actually okay. Although we might not actually get to 100% because they're actually sieging us down. And we have negative war score from battles. That's something I didn't think about. But it might be enough. It just might be enough. They're going to siege this down before I siege this down. That's the only bad thing here. Okay. Ah, that really did cost us. And I think they're trying to go and probably catch up to me now. If they're smart enough, that's exactly what they're going to do. But it doesn't seem like it. Because apparently Athens owns those places and I didn't know about it. Ah. Good to know. We captured Count, Son, and Heir. Can I ransom you for some money? Yes, I can. Thank you for the money, guys. I need to go here. If we helped them out, we could probably kill those people. To be honest. No, stop. Go to Corinth for now. First and foremost, go to Corinth. See what we can do. They're probably gonna try and kill me. I think that's exactly what they're trying to do. We gain nothing from doing that, so I'm not going to do it. I don't really know what he's doing. And now they occupy the war target. Corinth is actually costing us 43%. If we take this back... She's my new Vestal. She's possessed. She's my Flamen. Or she's a Vestal because she's a woman. Because the former guy actually died. If we siege this down, I think that we actually would win this war. I think it's going to be enough. So that's exactly what we're going to do. And we're going to do it quicker than they do this. Yeah, it might just be enough. It might just be enough to siege back this. Or if I siege back Corinth as well as this place, I think it might be enough. Children lack guardians because the man died. Yes, I know. You should be actually educated by the new person who is actually doing that thing then. Oh, I am the culture now. Because we have actually one county which is Roman. What do I want to go for then? I probably want to go for something that is... I didn't think about this. Are we pagan? Am I pagan? Now, which current era is tribal? Are we pagan? Can't I actually... No, we're seeing as feudal. We are a feudal person, apparently. Probably because my leeches. But these are tribal buildings. Yeah, we are tribal. According to the game, with tribal. Right, this is something that I should have done before. Divine. Our destinies are written in the stars themselves. By studying them, I may gain some insight into what the future holds. Sure. I didn't actually think about doing that beforehand. I'm going to try and do that, and hopefully that will be a good thing. Thank you for the new perk, by the way. Bellum Justum. Making it slightly cheaper for us. I have spent many nights looking up at the night sky, tracking the movements of the celestial bodies. Over time, I have noticed a pattern, and after days of analysis, I am now confident in my prediction. The signs are clear. It's time for a new beginning and open minds. I am open-minded. My liege has passed limited crown law. Okay, so they're going to siege this down very soon. But seeing as we hold the war target, we're going to get taking war score, I think. And I don't really know how much that one is worth in war score, Cosenza. This one is easier to siege down as well. Apparently I have a peasant faction. Interesting, I didn't know that. Okay, so it's for 11 war score. We hold the war target though, so we should get the ticking war score, you would think. Deliver a speech, have them whipped, or sod it. Deliver a speech. It didn't work out, I might as well just join in. We became wounded. Okay, we should win now. Please, man, end the war. We have won. End it. Thank you. This is not going to happen. By the way, I'm just saying this is not going to happen. So I'm going to decline this. But we are actually going to stay here. And I'm going to end this episode here because we have gone about 30 minutes. We're going to shorten those videos down now. And I need to sleep. I'm also going to make a video about the new patch that just landed today as I'm playing this. I haven't mentioned it, but there is actually a new patch in the game, as well as Lotharingia being huge, if you didn't notice yourselves. But I'm going to do a patch video about 1.3, I think it's called. So that's what I'm going to do now. But thank you for watching this very much, guys. Make sure to like this video if you haven't done so already. If you don't like it for me, like it for Caesar. Like for Gaius Julius Caesar, please. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, so you don't miss out on any future content. But that's everything for today, guys. So thanks for watching. See you soon. Take care.